this off of the Bosch website. I had a special request to make this bread. It is chilly, it's soup season. Definitely the summer's gone, we've rolled it into fall. So I am slowly starting the process of the bread. Takes a couple of hours to raise, and then it's gonna be for dinner tonight. I'm making another soup, and I'm trying to flip a little bit the way that I do my mornings. So now there's no more lights. I'm trying to embrace a little bit the darkness. So I took out my oil lamp and got some incense going, and we're gonna do some bread. So you're gonna need 2 cups of water, 1 tablespoon of yeast, 2.5 teaspoons of sugar, 5 to 6 cups of bread flour, 2 teaspoons of salt, and a teaspoon of olive oil. So this is the water. Sugar and yeast. Salt, the oil, and then this depends of your dough. It's 4 to 6 cups of flour. So what we're looking for is a dough to form and that there's no more flour on the side of your bowl. So that's your keynote to tell you that you are now ready for the next step, which is kneading. I ended up adding about 5 cups of flour to the dough. So now I'm gonna let this in my machine knead for about 4 or 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna complete the kneading by hand. You can leave the dough inside of your machine or oil a bowl and then let the dough rise in a bowl. So since it's chilly and my house is chilly, I'm gonna go with the dough needs to double in size, but it's gonna be about an hour. To know if your dough has risen enough, all you have to do is dip your finger in flour and make an indentation in your dough. If it bounces back and there's nothing left, well then you need to rise more. If you poke a hole and it stays there, that means your dough has risen enough. the second rise. The dough has to rise for about an hour. Same thing, I'm going to go with the double in size. And since it's fall, I'm going to prepare a stew, because like fall always means stew for me. It's comfort food, it's delicious, and it's stuff that I canned last year. It's been about an hour. The dough has doubled. I've preheated the oven at 375, and I will be baking it for about 25 minutes, and then I'm going to check the interior temperature to make sure that it's cooked enough, and then I'm going to have fresh bread for dinner tonight.